My heart been sitting on this spot for 2,000 years, and will they understand the selfish life and I'm buried all these tears. I cannot hide it, and I will reveal the times of pain and doubt. For real, yeah, you sheltered me, but now I need to grow. Say the things that I was unwilling to know. Let me love you and glorify your name. Whatever I do, let me do it without shame. This in my heart and on the way from all these fears. Fully understand selfish doubt and my bury all my friends. I cannot hide and I will reveal some sounds of pain now. Doubt I'm still real, yeah. You sheltered me, but now I need to grow. Teach me the things that I was unwilling to know. Let me love you and glorify your name. Whatever I do, let me do it without shame. Carry this in my heart, been on the way of all these fears. Fully understand selfish pain and down of all these years. I cannot lie, but I will reveal sometimes the pain and doubt of you sheltered me, but now I need to know things that I was unwilling to know. Let me love you and glorify your name. Whatever I do, let me do it without shame. Well, she's looking so fine. Well, the smile with the ring. And she makes me sometimes, keeps my heart in line with grace. But without a call, I would surely to hear your voice, darling, so I can make my choice. Gracious to you from my heart. Now that I think about her again, sometimes it seems we're far apart. But like the starry skies at night, your fire burns deep in my heart, deep in my heart. It's copper in my heart, copper in my jar. One shiny golden love wave. Hey, hey, copper in my heart. Well, she's cooking so fine, it fills me up every day. Tastes like wine. Sometimes it makes me wanna stay. But without her words, this voice would go unheard. So I give up my all, just to feast on your grace, inviting others to taste. Can't let good food go to waste or spoil. Now that I think about her again, I just can't love her enough. Love her enough. So praise to you, my noble lady, my crown and precious doe. She's my precious doe, my precious doe, my precious copper in my heart, sorrow in my jar. One shiny coin in the plate. Hey, hey, copper in my heart. Well, she's my little bird, shares her thoughts and her ways. Things that I've never heard. Sometimes I think I'm going crazy, 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 crazy. You know it makes me lazy. But without her words, his voice would go unheard, not breaking up the soil. Just to feast on your grace, inviting others to taste. Can't let good food go and spoil. Now that I think about her again, so praise to my noble lady, my crown and precious doe. You're my precious, my precious, my precious. Well, I reach into the earth, dig myself a home, finding every medicine to make me feel sweet or dumb, melting in my mind within the smoky walls. Was a shell of a man born blind, trapped inside my soul. I'll leave it up to you, won't try to tell you what to do. Well, there's a path that's true. Takes a little time. Take off my friends, don't be afraid. The hottest part is yet to come. Stand up against the wind and waves, and I will carry you. Search on my friends and find the truth. Hear him calling out your name. You will have tried everything until you find the one that saves. To find out about myself, learn almost too much then, yeah. Why can myself be bound? No, we don't know why this is, but if you try to be something that you're not, just don't around those words, know what I heard. There's still one way, just listen out to what I'll say. Take off my friend, don't be afraid. The hottest part is yet to come. Stand up against the wind and waves, and I will carry you. Take off my friend to the one true. Hear him calling out your name. You will have tried everything until you find the one that saves. Finally, I tried some more. Finally, my soul was set free as the chains fell to the floor. No, how could I have been so blind I cannot see? Now that I've tasted holy wine, I can't help but believe. Well, I drank my fill, my flesh was killed, my soul was thrilled. There is no other will. My friend, don't be afraid. What is yet to come. Stand up against the wind wave, and I will carry you. Search on my friend to find the truth. Hear him calling out your name. You will have tried everything. You will have tried everything. I believe you'll come, and I believe it will be done. I believe it.
Ladies and gentlemen, Teflon Brain is taking a break from the normal recording activities, and they will be back to regular programming in just a moment.
Thank God for the country. Cause on the wall, the shadows dance and voices call. Where's your faith? Who's your winning team? The monster 3 feet wide and tall. It crawls into your brain and tells you what to think, or at least unless you read. He's God in a world like this. I've got aliens on my brain, tossing and turning and turning, so I can't forget my pain. It's 4 feet from standing all day. When will the time come when you'll turn it all over to me? When will you take my hand and leave the sand to walk across the sea? I laid the cornerstone, but you found there's also many better things. I'm gonna take your sample and to find what through your life. Look at your watch, it's 2 o'clock a.m. What are you ever doing? Watching the TV, watch on the Art Academy. Make lots of money, be unhappy, get a credit card and buy it all today. Oh me, oh me, who needs a God when you can have a PhD? Give me your credit card and give me nothing of complimentary. When will the time come when you turn it all over to me? When will you take my hand and leave the sand to walk across the sea? I laid the cornerstone, but your home is built on so many better things. I'm gonna take your sample just to find what through your life brings. Who needs to pray when you can have psychology? Give me a cruise ship with a hot tub, and I will tell you all the sympathy there in your beautiful sailing out in the mud, driving your victory car, smoking your big cigars, drinking alcohol and living off the human galaxy. When will the time come when you'll turn it all over to me? When will you take my hand and leave the sun to walk across the sea? I lay the cornerstone, but your phone is built on so many better things. I'm gonna take your tempo just to find out what fruit your life brings. still keep your eyes on my heart. Call me forgiven, so I must move on. You carry me before that's wrong. Can I see? 'Cause I can never run. Take me home. You have the words of life, I'll give mine unto you. You are the star in my eyes, and I'll share the night with you. Holding my refreshing place, doesn't my heart to grace. Lord, please carry me so I can be like you. And I can't keep from looking up. And if I try someday, that's the way I am confident. Your love lasts me. Somehow you still keep your eyes on mine. So say I can't beat my head against that wall. You can't bring me, you carry me for that long. Can I see? 'Cause I can never run. Take me home. You have the words of life, and I'll give mine up to you. You are the star in my eyes, and I'll share the night with you. Holding my passion place, passing my heart to grace. Lord, please carry me so I can be like you. And I can't keep from thinking you're keeping me, 'cause they know if I die someday, that's the way I am confident your love will last me. The words of life, and I'll give mine up to you. You are the star in my eyes, and I'll share the night with you. Holding my precious place, passing my heart to rest. Boy, please carry me so I can be like you. And I can't keep from thinking you're keeping me, 'cause they know when I'm about to die someday. That's the way I am confident your love will last me. But can you say this love is true and true, not good for you? Condemn me if you will, but I'm not a lonely man. I found this glorious story, great as I live in hills, and there is depth upon the crashing waves. It is the sand of golden love, and I won't be afraid. And your house is on the rock. 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 Tell me if you will, and say that I'm a fool. You can't say this love is true, I'm true, not good for you. Condemn me if you will, I am not a lonely man. Condemn it is answer. There's shelter from crowded waves. In his hands I'm going up, and I won't be afraid. And your house is on the rock. 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 I'm a fool, but can you say this love is not good for you? Condemn me if you will, but I am not a lonely man. Found the score is soaring great as I live in years. And there was a shelter from crashing waves. And then coming up, and I won't get free.
Want everybody to know out there in Radio Land that we just finished recording our last demo and we're just messing around now. And we're happy.
Yeah. Yeah, and things.
was no concoction they could create. To put out the fire, desire burning in the sun. Joyful drunk scientists, they couldn't hesitate to pull the plug. Then turn around and find something else to fill the hole. Golden arches can't provide, give us nothing for what we made. Turn over the tables and let's purify this swelling place. There was no destruction foreign to man. There is no way you can kill him, so try if you can. 3 days in the valley of the earth, rose and took his breath. My passivity was drowned out by the power of his death. Tiny white was tombs without the brand new face. Clean out the whitewashed tombs and purify this swelling place. Was formless and void in darkness, covered over the face of the sea. Without him there is nothing, and nothing without him you could ever keep. That was nothing. There was nothing. There was nothing.